Hello. So I am studying this book called Grow Rich with Peace of Mind. Yeah. Grow Rich with Peace of Mind, and the author is Napoleon Hill. And this book, and why this book, and the author, well, he studied he studied from 500 of the most successful people in the United States, and this was a long time ago in 1908. And what he was after was the principles that made them successful. The characters, the habits, and the principles that made them successful. So he wrote many books, among them Think and Grow Rich. But right now I'm reading this book called Grow Rich with Peace of Mind. And in this book, he is talking about uh, fear, being free of fear, because he says that fear is faith in reverse gear. Fear is faith in reverse gear. So if you're living your life in fear of something that is most likely is going to happen, if you're fearing something. So he says, when you are free of fear, you are free to live your life as you were meant, as it was meant to be lived. So and this is what happens in most cases. When we try to do things, we do things out there, but the things we do at the same time are hurting other people, and we see it. And when you see that the things you are hurting other people, this somehow, somewhere, because we all human beings, we have children, we have families. You live with some kind of fear that one day something is going to happen to you, and when you live with such a fear, it definitely happens. So, and if it doesn't happen, in most cases it comes to your children. It happens to your children. So one way Napoleon Hill speaks about increasing your peace of mind is, being in a position of giving, being in a position of doing something that is benefiting everybody out there, that it affects, and at the same time this something is what is bringing you an income. So he really emphasizes this point, that everybody out there should be doing something that they really love, but at the same time that something, whatever it is they are doing, should be benefiting everybody else, and that should be also the source of your income. And that is the way you can have peace of mind and live a life without fear. And even if you have done a lot of things in the back, of course, in the past, he says that you have to close that door of the past, leave that behind you, and always focus on the future, on what is coming, on what is coming, and obviously also making sure that what you're doing is benefiting everybody. And the more you do this, then it is by law of the universe that the more it's going to come back to you. So if in the past you've done maybe some wrong things, then you can also compensate. It's possible that you may be able to compensate with the things you've done in the past with what you are going to do in the future, and somehow they might cancel themselves out. But don't stick your soul on that, because only God knows. The best thing to do is always to repent and never do anything that is harmful for any other person out there. So if you like this video, leave some comments and click like. All these things is for businesses, because everybody there is trying to succeed. Everybody there is trying to earn a living, whether you're working. There's some people in the workplace, and especially in the workplace, because you spend so much time there's so much problem, so many conflicts there, unnecessary conflicts, and all of this, most of the cases, is due to people's ignorances, people not understanding each other, or not willing to understand each other, or people not really interested in the job. Because you come to the job, you're supposed to do the work and go home, and of course have a good relationship with your workmates. So if you like this video, leave some comments, like it, and share it with your friends. Peace.